Hello everybody. Now I know I'm quite late to this week's video, but this video has just taken me so long to edit. You can't imagine how long this makeup artist took. It took around 2 hours and a half, and I got this makeup done for an event that I ended up taking off before going to this event because it was not even worth it. This 2 hours and a half were not worth it, and you'll see why.
¿Soy yo o huele el humo del incendio? Ah, el incienso. Estoy ya traumada de ayer.
You can't imagine how bad the fires have been lately. Like for 2 days in 1 week, the whole sky went red, which was a little bit scary. But this day, I really enjoyed getting this face care because my skin is going through it. Okay, my pimples are like bursting my face, and it's really dry and really oily at the same time. It's so weird, but I appreciate this moment. Probably the only moment that I would be appreciating.
¿Quieres que te depilemos las cejitas? La parte que está acá, ¿no?
Estoy intentando crecerla.
Ah, ok.
Ajá.
La parte de acá, no.
Si está muy abajo, tal vez sí.
¿Sí? O sea, yo decía para que te quede mejor. De toda esta parte te voy a dar el espejo. Solo esta parte de aquí.
Ah, no, esa parte está bien, pero estaba viendo como tenía uno aquí, por ejemplo, este aquí está súper abajo. Eso sí, pero...
Ah, ya. ¿Lo de acá no?
No.
Ah, ya. Entonces te saco solo este.
Sí.
It is true that I'm trying to grow out my eyebrows again. I've been doing threading for almost 4 months and it works amazing, okay? But I'm not a fan of really thin brows or thin brows on me. I mean, I do like it sometimes, others don't, but I just hate that it's always this kind of vibe that one size fits all, you know, like it has to look this way so it looks pretty. I don't think so. Lately, I've been following a lot of people on social media with brows like me and they look so good and I just miss them, so I'm trying to grow them out. I think there's always a way to go around them. Okay, now I will shut up because we've been talking about my eyebrows for like a minute.
Pídelo a solo 30 centavos en tu tienda más cercana y luce un cabello fuerte, sano y con brillo. Ella no quiere la corona en la cabeza, ella la quiere en el vaso. El amor le dio batazos y si le invitan a salir, que yo quiero verla acabando todo con el trago todo el día y me pongo mi amor. Como lo digo, déjame buscar la cara de amor. ¿Dónde está la baby que te última?
Cambio. Es que cambiarle. No, esta ya está la blanca.
I'm a believer in that good things take time. However, this was not the case in this makeup, okay? I think it was the products that she was using that took a little bit longer than usual to do the things that a better product would do. But you know what? This was like a really cheap makeup. It was like around $20, which is absolutely fine. However, when this kind of things happen, like shadows start not to pigment, there's a lot of tapping into your eyes, okay? And I've been going through a lot lately, so I've been crying a lot and I think my eyes were very sensitive. So this was one of the most irritating experiences in my eyes life.
Para que eso sea un sueño reparador. Por ejemplo, estábamos revisando por acá una maestra, una profesora. Te pregunto, ¿de qué lado de la cama duermes para que de pronto al final si tu relación no está bien es porque estás durmiendo en el equivocado de la cama.
Comprobar esa teoría.
You need a partner first.
Este video que estamos hablando en la cama.
Solteros, no solteros, que también se reporten. ¿Cómo duermen? ¿En qué lado? ¿En qué posición?
Sleep in the middle.
I don't know what kind of radio station this was. It was like props and also reggaeton. But the worst part were not the props. No. The worst part were the answers that people were calling in. Now, I can't put some of them in because they're pretty offensive and I just don't want you to hear things like that because you're beautiful to me and I want to protect you from everything. But there were things like said, I sleep to the left side because on the right side is the kitchen and the women should be facing the kitchen. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you not embarrassed of calling in and saying this kind of things?
¿Qué paleta es esa?
La de Sammy.
Ah, ya.
Mira hacia arriba, mi vida.
¿Y cuánto tiempo vas haciendo maquillaje?
¿Cuánto tiempo? El tipo de maquillaje más o menos que hago para fiesta, de 45 a 1 hora.
Ah, no, digo, ¿cuánto tiempo tú vas haciendo maquillaje?
Ah, yo ya unos 8 años por ahí.
Wow, bastante. Una amiga especialmente tiene una cara tan chiquita. Ay, no sé cómo hacerte a ti.
Claro, es que cada...
By this point, I was around 25 minutes into the makeup, and you know what? To the kind of makeup that we're going for, it's not a bad time, okay? It's a little bit complex, and it's looking good so far. Not mad at it, but it was so freaking painful. She kept saying to look up, and every time I would look up, there were like hospital lights, and my eyes were drying, and she kept using this used tissue from somewhere, and it was just not helping my eyes. And like I mentioned before, I've been crying for many different reasons. Nothing to worry about, I'm fine now, but definitely not the best day to do this makeup look. But also I felt there were a lot of unnecessary tapping into my eyes, like so.
Oh, casi. Me está dando un poquito este ojo.
¿Te está ardiendo?
No, se está aguando.
¿Aguando?
Como que
como
lloroso.
queriendo llorar. Cierra mi vida. Cierra.
Al siguiente día amanece toda palida.
Abre un poquito.
El lado izquierdo, la región completa, porque el hombre, según ella, dice que es energía positiva. Por lo general eso pasa cuando la cama es demasiado pequeña y no entra.
La verdad es que la cama ahí es cuenta libre. Si aún no tienes una, puedes abrir tu cuenta.
Mírame. Abre así.
Just on the eyeliner, we took around 15 minutes, and that was because we were like constantly changing the products that we were using. And you know what? I'll say it. The eyeliner, I think, has been one of my favorite eyeliners. I mean, it's kind of like a lot. The eye, not the eyeliner. The eyeliner I love, but it's just so painful.
Bonito para ponerte el rímel.
Ok.
También te puedes colocar pestañas si ya estás puesto el rímel.
Ok.
Ahorita vamos con el rostro, ¿ya? Mejor que la foto.
Sí.
Tiene luces y espacios para sentarse en los lados. Me costó $1,300. Y cuando me separé, no se le pudo llevar a los
Sí, igual mis pestañas se bajan súper rápido, entonces también con pestañas.
Anita María, buenos días. Aquí del lado de la pared de la cama, porque dice que a mí me la llevó. Tenemos artistas. Los artistas que Gigi Colori se presentarán el 28 de septiembre en el Estadio Olímpico Atahualpa. Beatriz Yanker, Yandel, Guergueto, Joel Mandy, Baby Rasta y Gringo. Rani, ¡qué guay!
One of the main reasons why this makeup took so long was because the foundation process took around 20 minutes. Just the foundation, not the contour, not the concealer, not anything else. And the constant dragging and tapping of my face, you know, it's something that you do in makeup, okay? I'm not foreign to this process. But it was just a little bit harder than it should have been, and my cheeks were just, I felt like they were shape-shifting because of the constant tapping. At some point, I considered telling her, like, can we make it a little bit less painful? It's not like I was dying, okay? But I thought I was gonna be annoying. That's why. I've been doing this makeup videos for quite some time now, and I'm starting to believe that maybe the makeup artists are not the problem. Maybe it's my face. In this occasion, I specifically wanted something very Brat, you know, like Charlie XCX, you wanna guess the color of mine, no, something like that. However, I think my face is maybe a little bit too sweet looking or maybe too innocent looking that just looking at myself looking like this, I'm like, oh my god, Andrea, you look like a freaking clown. Eyeshadow is great. Okay, we could work a little bit more on the blending of it all, but overall, it's a good foundation. On my face, debatable. And the color of my lips, I just feel like I look like a 40-year-old woman pretending to be super young and trendy. Today I decided to do something out of the usual. I asked for a wet hair look because I thought it would be pretty effortless, and it's also very effortlessly good looking.
Que preguntarle por qué estará. Debe ser, ¿no? Ayer estuve. La ranita empieza en clases mañana. Ay, no, no.
Looking at this makeup bag, I think it's giving more of a e-girl vibe. I unintentionally became an e-girl freaking 5 years later after that was a thing. Overall, I do think that it's not half as bad, okay? I just don't feel I'm rocking it, especially hair. The hair is bad, okay? There is no, I can't. I can't with the hair. It looks like I just have crazy hair and I refuse to wash it. But then the makeup on camera, it's pretty good. On real life, maybe not so much. But yeah, that was pretty much it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and bearing with my late uploads. But I will see you next time on my next video. Bye!